welcome back to some more Eternal Evolution. In today's video, we're going to be building out quite a few heroes, giving you my thoughts and kind of feedback on some of the heroes that I've built. It's been really interesting, guys. We've actually been going through farming out some of the soul rublets out of the soul mine bag. I've been making a lot of progression, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pop everything that we have in here, guys. As you can see, we finally got to the point of buying legendary gear within the guild store, which means that we're farming it all of the time within the guild boss, making sure that we're getting our tokens out of there, making sure that we're farming all of our gear, focusing on building out the gloves, guys. I need some good solid legendary gloves, which both of those very, very strong. Then of course the legendary weapons as well. Decent, okay. We did get the box out of here. Now, randomly, I buy these with diamonds. So there are a lot of utilization for diamonds within this game outside of summons. If you're using all of your diamonds to summons, there's not really a big reason for that, just because your SSS heroes are so strong in comparison to getting one or two copies of a regular heroes. And it seems like overall regular heroes are coming kind of on a regular basis, which is very cool to see. So we get 8 cards out of there, definitely worth the diamonds that I bought. So I've been picking those up out of rate. Oh, it's gone right now. But that Fatty's chest, that is where I've been picking all of those out of, guys, to get all of these cards. We're at 150 limited recruitment cards. Now, do not use your recruitment cards outside of events, guys. They are not to be used outside of the recruitment events, which I'll show you in just a minute. So we're getting a lot of our soul rublets in there. The cores, getting there. Again, the soul rublets are really what you're missing. So what I've noticed is you're getting a lot of heroes, and we're getting a lot of copies of heroes, but the ability to gain levels is really the wall that we're finding within this game. When it comes to EXP, even buying EXP anywhere that I can, the sheer cost of either the soul rublets, the little red ones right here, or leveling up heroes with actually using EXP is incredibly difficult to go ahead and build those out. Now, Evos, again, we've gotten a lot of heroes out of the Evos. I'm going to go through actually every different faction, guys, and continue to build these out. I am super stoked. I've been waiting to record this video to go through and do this. So I've gotten a lot of food. I've built quite a bit of food out of here. So we can actually Evo my bot mart. And then, of course, we already do have copies. And this is what I'm talking about. Spending the regular diamonds for these summons, there's not really a huge priority to, because you get a lot of copies out. Now, I haven't used summons for these actually in quite a while, and we continue getting a lot of different copies, even copies of Serena. I just got this out of the 30-day check-in event. Actually got another copy of her. Then we're going to have to get a little bit more food. Could have saved it for the bot mart, but ultimately using him within boss battles makes a big difference. And I don't think I have enough food down here, which we do not, to build him up a little bit more. So that'll do that faction. So next one, still have Oak in here, still have Negaram. Negaram for the AoE damage I have used quite a bit, but you can see we also have copies of it here. Score and Hattie haven't built in an incredibly amount of time because we've been focusing on actually building out Leo. So this one, I'm actually going to use a little bit of food out of here because, again, we're getting a lot of copies of these regular heroes. As we continue to build them, look at the food that we have in here, guys. Again, building the Evo up a little bit higher. Unless it doesn't want to. Some bugs in this game. We've definitely seen some bugs. We go maybe use this one. It's doing the same. It's almost like loading. I'm not sure if something's going on with the server, but I've seen this before where it does almost kind of bug out. Like it doesn't want us to evo the one hero, or it looks like it's actually disconnected. Let's go ahead and reconnect. They might be having some server issues if that's the case. I didn't see that they were taking down for maintenance, anything of that nature. But as of now, it looks like we might have to stop this, try to restart it, see if there is something else going on with this. All right, guys, so it looks like a little server hiccup right there. Let's go ahead and get Negaram up a little bit higher. I know he's not a huge priority, guys, but AoE damage works pretty well in here. And I need more AoE. But definitely want to build him up a little bit more. Of course, looking at the first one now, last one. Now, one hero that I do want to talk about a little bit is Senway. So Senway, I've gotten lucky again with the Rise of Heroes. We got a lot of copies of him. He is just broken when it comes to damage. He's even doing more damage than I'm seeing out of Taylor right now, in a couple different modes. Senway, guys, absolutely a hero that you do want to build out. He is very, very strong. Now I'm also building out Muku. Got another copy of him. I believe it was out of the event that we have going on right now. So wanted to build him out quite a bit further, just because, again, he is a hero that we are going to be using for our summoning team. So we have a pretty solid summoning team. What do we got? A little bit more food right there. I think all of these are just looking for more food, but looking at Taylor, almost done. Even looking at Leo, guys, almost done. Just need more copies of these heroes. We're going to do, I was thinking about doing a couple summons. So in here, guys, we do have an event that is going on right now, which is the recruitment event. So if we can get 150 heroes, we'll get another copy of Serena, which again, she is my primary healer. Also out of the Christmas event, which is almost done, guys. We have one more day of the Christmas event. We can do some more lucky spins in here. Let's see if we can get that Emma skin or get a copy. I'm still hoping for that copy of Daniel, but getting these right here, guys, the mythic runes, pretty good. This whole event, we might not have gotten any copies, any of the big loot. So there we go, another 10 of those. But out of the regular Christmas tree, we have the skin, we have the free copy of Dana, which is awesome. Tomorrow, we should be able to hit this next little slot. What do we got here? Oh, some more limited cards. Very nice. I didn't even pick those out last time I used them. But we should be able to hopefully hit the 30 mythic runes and also hit this next wish value. We're pretty close. Currently on all servers, so we can get a couple more stars. Hopefully we can get out of here 140 rank within the wish leaderboard. Pretty good, again, not putting anything in here. Snowfield battle, we have gotten everything out of here. Even the event missions, we have completed literally everything in here, which is very cool. Again, making a lot of progression within this game. Now, summons. Again, what do we need? 150? Yeah, I got this copy right here. That actually gave me the copy I just used. A recruitment event, we need 150, advanced recruitment, and limited. So out of our recruitment center, I'm going to save my limited. We have 151, guys. I'm going to save the limited. But we need 150 out of here, which we have 150. Wish list, still looking for the same heroes. Definitely going to build them out, guys. We have to build out these heroes much, much further. We got 150 summons. That is going to be quite a bit, guys. Boom, we got some more food. I think this is going to give me enough food to build out probably a lot more of these heroes. We go another hero right there, which I don't have it built, an SSS hero. Now, this is the third time that we have pulled this hero, and I believe it is still true that this is the only SSS hero that you can pull out of here. Again, I believe that is still true, but we're getting pretty lucky with the summons. Boom. Anytime we get some of those elite heroes, guys, I want to see some wish list heroes. That's what I'm hoping for. Come on. Got to pull one or two at least. Boom, there we go. There's a Mott Bart, which the Bot Mart, we just actually built them up. And I want to see one or two more. There we go, guys. Oh, we got a copy of Serena. That is who we're looking to build right now, guys. So that'll be our second copy. And look at that, another bot. Damage is going to go through the roof on this one, guys. I think we have two more summons out of here. There's some more food. Could we pull one more wish list? Another Serena. Wow. That is 3 copies that I got today. Plus we'll get the free copy out of there. That is a lot out of there, guys. Exchange, I believe I already got a copy there. We got a copy of Senway. Got a copy of the bot. Wow. That is awesome. That is absolutely amazing. I'm going to pick up another copy of Senway. Again, guys, he has been such a pivotal hero within here. Let me check what else we got. Friendship summons. We got a couple of these. That is 4 copies of Serena today. And like I was saying, guys, the heroes are not incredibly difficult to get a lot of copies of. 62 cards in here. There we go, guys. Another copy of Artis. Artis, of course, is already built up, I believe, at Immortal. But we can definitely pull one or two more would be awesome. There we go, guys. More food. Need the fodder heroes as well. Copy of Markaw. I think it's Markaw. Hero that I really don't use. There's some more food. Oh, we're full of heroes. I have never seen that before. We are full of heroes, guys. Let's look at the Evo list here. Boom. Almost 2 full pages. Quick Evo. Intelligent Evo. Look at the food. Wow. We're going to be able to make some crazy, crazy progression. Of course, the bot, had 1, pulled 2. Why not, guys? We'll put a little bit more of a build on the Immortal. Then, of course, I'm going to use Liran, still limited to healers, guys. We do have a couple copies of Liran in here. I'm going to save, again, I'm just going to use some of these heroes. And again, there is another copy of our SSS hero. Been getting lucky with a lot of these copies, guys. Double copies of Serena, which I believe we just need food, right? I believe we're at the point she needs food, which she does. Let's build out another copy. We got a lot of food in here. Right, which means that she is going up higher. This is going to be game changing when it comes to the healing, guys. Here we go. I think we have enough for one more copy. We do, and I think we still have enough for more food in here, guys. Look at that, 1, 2, 3. We do. We still have more. There's another copy. I can't believe we got 4 copies of her today. Literally 4 copies of her. That is incredibly lucky. Oh, and it's doing it again. Weird with the connection again. It's doing it again. All right, guys, we're going to build up Serena a little bit more. Hoping that we can get her. That'll be what? I think that'll be Immortal. I think with this copy, because we still also do have the copies out of the event. There we go, guys. That worked. We got the copy. There we go again. It seems like the server's lagging a little bit, so let's see. Boom, Evo right there. Now we need, what, another copy of her? Which we don't have it in here, but let's go ahead and collect all this up. And some more resources when we just cleaned out that whole box. I think we had enough for her. There she is. Boom. That's 1 out of the daily. 2, 3, 4. That is 4 copies of her today, guys. Wow. 4 copies with the food. Again, that is game changing when it comes to a healer, when it comes to a support hero. This is where she was built, guys. Literally, I built all this out. Defense for 2 allies at the same time. And I think we might have enough. And again, out of the events. I know we need to build out her HP quite a bit. When participating in an enemy kill, 25 energy. Got some more attack to get the rest of these abilities. When the skill is cast, ignore the target condition for the HP percent and delivers healing once to ally with the lowest HP. Again, you guys gotta get the healing up on her. Get the HP up. We got over here. I think that's all built. You know what? I think I'm just going to build out. I'm going to build her out. As much as I am lacking the healing heroes, guys, survivability, PvP aspect, she's done. Just like a lot of other heroes, guys, she is done We unlocked all of those abilities. Even here, guys, the exclusive item, this is where we've literally been stuck, waiting to build her up. Look at that healing percent. Guys, plus 30 healing. Damage amp, damage reduction, 20%. Wow. That is awesome. That is absolutely amazing, guys. We just have to get her levels up a little bit higher. But looking at this now, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 immortal heroes at this point. Still stuck at 159. Just need to get some more. We might be able to go up a little bit. Wait, 160. Where's my other? There's 160. We did, out of all those resources, guys. Holy cow. There we go. There's 160. That puts everybody over 160, which means that we could actually get him up a little bit higher with those soul roublets. Again, interesting enough. Well, that unlocks literally all of these heroes at the 160 level, gives them that 160 ability, which is awesome. That is awesome, guys. That is game changing. Literally 2.3 million. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy to see. I'm not sure where I have my little mark that's showing up here. But we got that many copies. We got that many copies of Serena, guys. We got 4 copies of her today, which is insane. Absolutely insane when it comes to the summons, but very, very cool. Sorry, guys. So that'll do it for today's video. I am still just in awe with everything we pulled out of there. Still saved 150 limited summons. We still have a lot of limited summons in there, guys, that we're going to have to continue to do. Waiting to see either if we get another event or if we get a new hero. Because even looking here, going further down here, I know the SSS heroes, but from 150 to 500 is a lot. That is an absolute a ton. You can do 700, even 900. Guys, getting these two guys at 1100 summons, I can't even imagine how long that would take to be able to get this far down. I know it's well worth it. But when you look at the actual summons, again, we have our recharge pack. We haven't even gotten this free copy in here. We don't put anything into this as of right now. Might be something that I change up in the future, but as of right now, we're not putting anything into it. So guys, that'll do it for today's video. Like I said, that's incredible. That is a game changer with the amount of copies we got. So again, that'll do it. Thank you guys for watching. Wow, I'm shocked.